Hello guys, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hey Onion, it's lovely to have you back. So says danaebot. Danaebot is always right, we know that. Okay, so this is my shaman. No, that's not my shaman, that's her friend that we freed last week at a great cost, the one of reloading many times, which is a luxury as we now know. Hydrating. I hope I'm gonna have enough to drink there. Right, so last week we have floaters. Darn. The candles are slightly hovering. It's the armour technology. We're gonna go with that. That's what it is. And you know what? Now I realize I did not take the time to fix. Oh damn it! Didn't take the time to fix the mesh. Okay, Shinrel. So the things that we have to do are many. We want to explore Dwemer ruins. We want to learn how to levitate because that's the only way we can convince Flimdar. Is it Flimdar? I think it's Flimdar. Just need to find him somewhere. Flimdar, I get that right. To convince him that I can do the job, I need to levitate. Danaebot gets slot results wrong sometimes. No, the mistake is definitely not with Danaebot. It's the internet. The internet is wrong. Blame... Oh, by the way, hello Chimsol. Welcome to the stream. It's very nice to have you there. I was going to say, by the way, I have a new command for you, and today, because it's brand new, it's for free. This is a command that we use every time something goes wrong. And when something goes wrong, what we need to do is blame Neb. You know Neb, he stopped by us from time to time. And so we want to blame him. I'm not getting the sound played though. Maybe I mucked that up. But anyway, we're blaming Neb if there's anything wrong. Such as the slots machine not behaving the way we want to. So, learn how to levitate. Ooh, you certainly have quite a face. We don't know how long we're gonna keep Shinrel with us. We'll see how it goes. We want to explore Dwemer ruins. We definitely want to get some rest. That's why I was upstairs, sorry. I knew there was something. We want to get, if possible at all. Right now, I'm not exactly the richest person. I'm even, you could say, a little poor. But I do want to be able to afford more spells to conjure more spirits. I mean, I can use my fits, but that gets old quite quick. I have learned to focus my perception of the world. Seems clearer, I believe. This is what I get. It's one of the very old mod that I found on the Morrowind modding history. I looked for anything to make being a monk more interesting, and really it was not very encouraging. It looked like the monk really needed help, needed to do more damage, needed to have more protection. So what this mod does is, as you level up, you get some sanctuary bonus. I used to have, before that, I used to have a dodge mod with Morrowind Enhanced, but I haven't it installed this time. But right now I need to rest some more. I just don't want to rest more than necessary, because you know what happens then? Then I get hungry. There we go. Slightly thirsty, slightly hungry. Let me join you for the first fight. Like more monkey. Like now I need to eat as well as sleep. I wonder if maybe sleeping hour by hour is not a good idea. I got a feeling that short naps maybe just don't cut it. And I'm overburdened because this is never ending because I'm slightly thirsty. I promise you, once I've drunk, eaten and slept, I'll be okay for a couple of hours. Implied Cliffy, hey skink, join my army of the dead. And then you go up in a flash of lightning. I've seen that film. Nah, I played that game. Always a scary quest, actually, but not worse than the Butcher. The Butcher is forever the worst quest in Diablo 1 and 2, but in the first one in particular, I dreaded the Butcher quest. Alright, other things that we need to do today. Virtual... Oh, guys, are you really going to use the fake comments? Oh, I didn't even join for the 6th house because my number was not locked in. Congrats, Onion, you survived all by yourself. Okay, island to the north, we don't want to do that. This, I need to meditate. Gateway Ghost. I was in the guild and yeah, that one skink. Ah, fresh meat. It was horrible and it was so fast as well. There was no hiding. It was horrible. Hated the butchers. Hated the butcher. So I was there and I talked to just the conjuration expert, but she had nothing to say. So maybe I need to talk to someone else before. We'll see. We have time. It's not like it's a very important quest, and we'll be going to Sadrith Mora quite often. You only high five Norm. There's it's a bromance between the two of you. It's true. Then Hunters needs pants, and I couldn't do that quest because my speechcraft and or personality are down the drain. So that's something we could possibly work on, but not right now. House Telvanni. I need to go to Telfir. That's really a nasty trip. New clothes. That's to all the way south. And Gnizis. Oh, and I couldn't do that quest. Of course, I remember I was there last week and I couldn't do the quest because I don't have security, nor do I have alteration. So urgently we need to get ourselves some means to open doors. And I still have to find mushrooms for Ajira. Okay, that's not too complicated because we are actually quite close to the Bitter Coast. Oh, nighttime. You heard the pale image of the butcher was in Diablo 3. Apparently he behaved as a WWE champion. Stupidly? I don't know. This might be a little dark. And I need to sneeze. Right, if I go along that way, I will get back to the Bitter Coast. Tell me if it's too dark, guys. If you really can't see anything, then I'll tweak the settings. By the way, I have re-enabled the distant land, so you'll tell me if it's too weird. What you'll find happens is that the trees tend to appear all of a sudden, and the reason why that happens is because they are activators rather than statics, so they don't appear in the distance like rocks do. Budakon, welcome back. You lucked out, found stuff that makes you levitate. How so? Skink, you're talking to Onion. I heard you've... Yes, I've already been hydrated. I have. Onion is always first with the hydrate comment. There's just no winning there. And it's so dark that I myself am getting so lost. Don't I know something? Yes, that's it. I know the lock spell, but I cannot unlock, which is moderately useful. I thought I had a little light spell, but then again, maybe I just disabled it. And no torch. I'm just gonna have to quickly reach a place where there's, you know, torches. Yes, money. And that, I'm desperate. I need money for my spells. Your trees look different as distant objects than they do close up. That would be because you ran the distant land generator and then after that you changed the trees. Or you didn't have your tree replacer mod activated at that moment. Oh, this is so nice and easy. For those who don't know, on Sunday I play Morrowind again, still. The wizard staff cast levitates for 2 minutes. Well, that's really handy. Yeah, so on Sunday I play with a different character. For now it's a Khajiit monk, but it's a permadeath, and one of the differences in a mod list that I have is here I'm using Mana User's Graphic Herbalism, which is just great, and most people use for obvious reasons. It's very realistic, it's very handy. You just either pick up the whole plant, or you just pick up the leaves, or just the petals, depends on the plant obviously, so that's great. But for my permadeath, I use advanced herbalism. That more or less does the same thing. I'm going to stop there and see what you said. Tree replaces in Morrowind graphic and sound overhaul. And did you have that? Is there any SP or there's any SM anyway? Normally, even if you had that activated when you generated your distant land, that it should show even in the distance. Yes, and I was talking about the difference between the graphic herbalism that we have here, that is just wonderful, and advanced herbalism. That I see something aggressive over there. Yes, and I'm gonna have to reset. I think Shinrel, I mean, it's a good thing I saved her, but I think she's just too strong for me. And can I remember set Ori Y20, I believe. No. Let me double check. I have that. I just want to tweak the position of my fatigue indicator. Not Ori, Ophi. Silly. Set Ophi Y. 2. Idiot. There. I think I experimented a little bit and I think that's a good setting. We'll find out just as soon as we fight something else. Who? What? Where? No. Then We want OFX minus 20. Okay, you do it because I can't reach it. Come on. The hand-to-hand skill, Charm Varian was there the other day saying that it's actually OP. Oh, nice, 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 all of that. And it doesn't feel OP in the way that I can kill everything very quick, but it's certainly leveled up incredibly quickly. Is that... I'm looking for a corpse, but honestly, nighttime is definitely not the best time to be looking for the tax collector. There it is. You have interesting clothes, but I'll let you have them. I'll let you be decent in death. My goodness. At night, I'm getting lost in the bitter coast. There it is. Go towards the light. My shrooms in Silgrat seem to have bugged out. Some have to be open as container despite having graphic herbalism. It would be fine if it applied to every shroom in a mod, but some consistency would be nice. That's really odd. The only thing I can think of is like even the, if you look at the hello Zerv, welcome back. Well done, good timing with a double beast. Good timing there, it worked this time. Oof, wow, that's a bit brutal how they just disappear come nighttime. I think that was a little brutal there. Where was I? Take everything, leave nothing back. Yes, the mushrooms, some of them have actually two different IDs. There's two different sizes of mushrooms, so if only one of them has been changed, that explains it. There is no spoon. I don't know who I took the no spoon from, but I don't want it. Museum pass, we keep that. Contingencies, we keep that. We'll learn them. I have to learn to make those aggressive potion. When am I going to play the Russian mod? No plans right now to do that, to be perfectly honest. I need to get better parity as well. It's just money is so tight right now. But we can sell some booze, so we are okay. No, we are not gonna sell Serana's skirt. I think she wouldn't appreciate, but that doesn't sell for much. But I'll take it. People have spoken. It was a couple of you. It hardly counts. Hello, Marion. Yeah, you don't want to travel with me. I get that. I don't have enough personality. This is the guy that sells his tent, but that's 4,000, I think. I'm not reading that again because I read it through the first time. When we started, I want to buy that tent. We have a deal, 4,000, yeah. We just have a slight money problem that we can solve by doing quest, I guess. I should have all the mushrooms by now. Ta-da-ta-da. Violet and luminous. Yes, we have all the mushrooms. I'm sorry to make you bear more darkness but we're going to walk to Pelagia to get those flowers as well. That way we can do, you know, all 2 quests. Hey, Xenoc! Welcome back! Done with work for today? I should have bought a torch though. It's time we parted ways, change your fight, patrol this area. I seem to remember that the MCA companions had many more options. Like the way I learned how to have the dialogue be available from NPCs only once a day was looking at MCA companions, because once a day they would give you a potion or a torch or maybe a hammer. I don't remember. Apparently they don't do that anymore, or it depends on the NPC. It's a shame. I could have used a torch right now. Inventory is getting full, but now I have a friend to help me carry stuff, so I think we're okay going to the cave if I haven't done that yet. I don't think I have. It's not rigged, Zeriva, you just lost. It's a difference. I cannot trust the rigged minigame anymore. It's just can't be right. Alright, let's go. I was like, well, you're not attacking. Oh, it was very stupid. Let's try that. That should be better. Yes, money. I need it. How would you like to carry junk? All kind of junk. Soul catcher, I'm gonna have to learn just enough to learn how to use that sword so that I can capture the souls of creatures and summon them again. For the time being, this doesn't weigh much. Please keep it. It's still too heavy for me. Oh, clearly. Okay, wizard. Now, when I was playing permadeath with my monk, level 5 maybe, I was, you know, really going along the walls. I think we can try to play dodge. Well, it's not seeing me now. Go free. I am unlocking the slave braces indeed. You must hope for a guide to safety. Now that is remember. You remember the same thing, Skink? Okay, so I'm not crazy. Maybe at the time it may have been MCA 6. So that was quite a while ago. That would be why. Yes, this is Nevanos mod. You know what? Let me clear the place, and then I will guide all 3 of you to wherever. I am not a prey. I am freeing you, buddy. And then I will take them to wherever that is. I think I remember that escorting or guiding the slaves got a little tedious over time. I'm guessing there was more fun hunting them than actually trying to. There he is. There he is. He's seen me. Come on, come on. Stop right there. Stop right there. Right here. No, why are you going so close? Hey, why aren't you trying to... Well, okay. How am I supposed to, you know, play dodge if he doesn't... Yeah, my companion is a little too strong right now. Shinrel. I mean, it makes sense. She was really, really tough to free. You've been using 7.1 for a long time, and I think it has more option. Aha, meet me in a different place. For example, Zeriva, nice catch. I'll hydrate. Okay, then we have the one with the little darts. Huh, interesting. Not dead. Not dead, but even the music stops. Shinrel, I'm really sorry for making you carry all my stuff. I promise you we'll just drop it all at Ariel's very, very soon. Also, if I put the... No Pinky. Yeah, you've commented so often on it that maybe it's finally sinking in, and now I won't be doing it anymore. Inventory to satchel. Yes. Now, Shinrel, please wait right here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm gonna swim for a bit, and I have no idea if she's got water breathing on or not. I'm not gonna take your fishing pole, I'm not that desperate, but that dark chest, there it is. We're desperate, clearly. Like, I've lost companions here because they would stay and die on the water. We don't want that. Yes! That's the best loot. Shard right bracer. Shard right bracer. I'm trying to remember what armor mod I have. And I don't think I have that many. You can't try your luck that often with rigged. These are apparently exploding. I'm not too sure if they are like that. I'm guessing we'll take the gold, we'll take the exploding bits, and that. The shard is from, yes, I'm not too sure. Oh, the shard, wait, it looked like an armor. Shard right bracer, that's from the magical trinkets of Tamriel. Is it a retextured Daedric armor? I mean, I don't really want to use it. I have an armored, though I could improve my light armor, you know, occasionally. Yes. One sugar, we might get into trouble for that. Hopefully not. All the ingredients, yes please. Are you kidding me? I bought mine. No way, I had to buy mine and I could have had a free one here. That feels a little too, I don't know, tight.